Hi. Now that we finished our 1.3.2 drill block, we're going to go ahead and turn this into a multi-view drawing using Fusion. So first thing you need to do, if you do not have your project open already, or your design open already, you need to go ahead and open it up. Remember, it should have been saved in your Unit 1 project folder, and it should be called 1.3.2 drill block. Okay, once you have it open, you're going to go up to File, then you're going to go to New Drawing, and From Design. Again, that's File, New Drawing, and From Design. When you do that, it'll open up a text box for us. And looking at the information here, starting off with the reference and contents, we want to keep it as full assembly. Drawing, we're going to keep Create New. Template, we're going to do from scratch. Standard, we're going to do ASME. We have ASME and ISO. ASME is the one we want to use. Units are in inches. That's what we created our part in, our design in. And sheet size, for right now, we're just going to leave it as size B. And if you look down, you'll be able to see that there's other different sizes. But for our purposes today, we're just going to leave it as size B. And click OK. Once you click OK, it takes it a little bit sometimes to open up in the drawing window. But once it opens up, you will see there's a drawing view text box. First thing you should notice is in appearance, orientation should say front. You want to make sure that says front. We always start with our front view. Style, we should have the second box here checked, which is visible and hidden edges. We want our scale to be 1 to 2. If it's not 1 to 2, you can just click in the box and change it to what you need it to. We're going to leave tangent edges. We're going to leave everything else basically the way it is. So you want to make sure it's front, visible and hidden edges, and 1 to 2. Then you're going to come over here, and you'll see that you have a rectangle, and it says Place Base View. We're placing our front view, so we're going to put it down near the lower left corner. So I'm going to go ahead and drag right about here, and I'll click. Once I click, I'm going to go back to my drawing view text box, and I'm going to click OK. Now you can see that the front view of our multi-view drawing has been placed. We still need to do our top view, our right side view, and our isometric view. So I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to go to Projected View. You notice it's the second icon in. It says Projected View. Click on Projected View. And come back down to your front view. You're going to click on the front view. Then you're going to drag up a bit. You'll notice it kind of changed the way that the design looks. Now once you get it up a little bit, you're going to go ahead and just click, and that places the top view. I'm going to go back down towards the front view, and then I'm going to go to the right. I'll go out to the right a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and click. That'll place my right view. I'm going to go back to the front view. This time I'm going to go up diagonally to the right corner. You should notice this, recognize this as the isometric view. I'm going to go ahead and click. Now you can either press enter or you can click this check mark right here. Click the check mark and our drawings are complete now. And everything in the title block here for your page should be right. This should have your Unit 1. The title should be 1.3.2 drill block with your initials. It should say drawn by, it should have your name and the date and the scale. Okay, and this sheet 1 of 1, you're only doing one sheet. So at this point, we want to go up and save. So I'm going to go back up to File. I'm going to click Save. It's going to automatically name it 1.3.2 drill block drawing. You can only save it to the same folder where the actual design was. So you're going to go ahead, Unit 1, and we're going to click Save. And it's updated with the name. So we have our drill block and we have our drawing. Now, to be able to get this into a format that you can share it in Canvas, up here on the toolbar, you'll see it has PDF and it says Export. If you click on that, it will open up some choices. We want to export as a PDF. Okay. So we're going to click Export PDF. We want all sheets. You want to include the line weights. You do not click the Open PDF. Line weights, and then click OK. I clicked it too many times. You want to keep the name with the drawing. It's going to be a PDF file. Do not click Save to a project in the cloud. Over here, where right now it says Unit 1 MM for me, I'm going to go to this drop-down arrow. Sorry. Yep. Let me bring this up here a little bit. Down here, it should say Save to my computer. And right now, it says Save to my computer, and it has it as downloads. I don't want it to go to downloads. I'm going to open this. I'm going to find my OneDrive. Click on my OneDrive, and I'm going to put it where I want it so I can find it later. Okay, you should have a folder in your OneDrive called Fusion or IED, something along those lines. That's where you should be saving it. You want to make sure that the name is correct and that it's being saved as a PDF. And then you will click Save. And then once you're back on this, you're going to click Save again. And it should be saved at this point in your OneDrive as a PDF. Now you can go ahead and upload in Canvas this assignment. And that is all for this one.